Hello, welcome to Buying on a Budget. Long time no see. Today I'm gonna review a little DAC M combo from Fiio. It is the model K3 and I think it is really a good option for all of you just want a budget one, want a DAC M combo. You don't have to spend too much to upgrade from your motherboard, because your motherboard usually sucks if you use a Windows, because Mac or Apple product, they have a good DAC usually, but for my motherboard they suck and they provide very little power. And the reason I buy it is because my old audio interface was dead and I bought a Zoom 5 so I can record things, but I cannot listen to music that good with the Zoom 5. You don't use it to listen music simply. I just had to use my onboard DAC. It makes my little Master Plus, even this one, really suck. And the Philips H2 HR, both of these sounds were not so great from my motherboard. They are okay, but this one is just muffled up and not good at all. Not good at all. Even worse than my iPhone. And I decided I want to buy something that is cheap enough, and this one is only $100 and it has a little volume knob and it has high gain and low gain and a little bass boost button, and it accepts 2.5mm and 3.5mm jack, and I mainly use those two. At the back they have other output, but I have not used it yet, so I'm not gonna comment much. It's good that this had a two mode. One is for if you download a driver, you can listen to very high resolution music, but I didn't even use it because I don't have those sources, and they're so big and I don't know where to find it, and I think it's just fine to use. Even the mode 1, it would be so good driverless and you can just plug in wherever you want. And for the sound quality, it does boost up quite a bit. In terms of actually the Philips X2 HR benefits a lot from this DAC amp, because I think it's always good to have some amp for this big kind of headphones. I feel like the sound stage were more open and the vocal is more present. I find it true for my final E2000 as well. This is one of the harder to drive IEM on the market, and this one works great on Fiio. And for the Master Plus, it's just alright, because I don't think there are much difference between this and the iPhone, because it doesn't require much of the power, but it is a good DAC. So, and iPhone has a pretty good DAC as well actually, so not much difference. I wanted to try out the 2.5mm balanced jack, but I couldn't because I bought a wrong cable, so I had to use it and try it on my SIMGOD, little good old SIMGOD EN700 Pro. And at first I used the stock cable, although it's stock, but it's pretty good, that comes with the SIMGOD headphones, and not much of a difference, because it's a pretty sensitive headphone already. But once I switch to the balanced cable, it actually improves quite a bit in terms of the vocal. It feels like it's more present, and the bass actually improves quite a bit. I feel like it's more punchy. Other than that, not much of a difference, but I had to really listen hard to notice the difference. So still there are some difference, and balanced cable would eliminate those noise in the signal chain. That's what I heard. And right now I just want to really try to buy a new balanced cable for my Master Plus, and I don't know which one to buy, and I really can't wait to try it, because I think this is the most expensive headphone that can use 2.5mm jack from my collection, because this one just doesn't work, I say, because the cable here is 3.5mm, so it's already not balanced in the beginning. So I really can't wait to try it out, and I think this is a good little DAC. It has some rubber for you to prevent slippery, and it's really great budget thing. But I would say it's not that much of a difference from my old audio interface, but it's broken and I had the Sumix 5, and that's why I go for this one, and I think I'm perfectly happy with this one, and I think it has quite a bit of drivability for headphones, and pretty good because it has a low gain and high gain knob, so I can use my IEM as well as some bigger headphones. And for the hiss, I don't hear much of hiss even using the Metro Plus or my SimGod EN700 Pro, so that is one thing to know. And I think one time I got a little bit hiss, but I think it is because I didn't plug in enough, or I just had the volume turned too high. But after that, I repeatedly tried and it's fine, and I don't hear much of a hiss, and it's pretty quiet. And I think that's it pretty much, and very small. Actually, you can see extremely small, and I see some people can use it to use it on your phone, but it requires some cable and it will drain the battery from your phone. But it is workable because it has the 1.0 mode. But you know, it's up to you if you want to try it and use it as a portable DAC amp. But I'll just use it at home, because when I go out, I usually don't require as high as a performance. And again, my phone is good enough because I just want to hear something already. You know, when you go out, I sometimes listen to some audiobook, which you don't really want that much of a resolution anyway, right? So hope to see you guys soon, and if you have any suggestion to my Metro Plus what or which balance 2.5mm cable for me, I'm happy to hear some suggestion, because I'm trying to find one and can't wait to try it in the future very soon. And that's it pretty much. See you in a future, not very long future, right? Yeah, bye.